Hello there, everyone. We are back. Let's proceed. I think we want shop, because this is enough to buy another relic. Especially as we got some combat in here. We might take this path, and then we can decide if we want to fight a big enemy. We have none of these, so I probably will take this, but I want the option to. Unfortunately, we are going to get two shops, so we might want to go this way, so we can avoid the second shop, which is probably smarter. But we don't know if we want to. So we'll go here, and we can decide as we go along. I think. I may have actually just made a huge mistake. 3 damage to everyone. I like it. Kind of feel like this is a flame barrier turn. We have 6 energy at the start of the turn. Oh, right. 1 for this, 1 for this, 2 for that, or 1 for this, and then our normal 3 energy. Wait, no, this makes it 4 normal energy, and then this and this makes it 6 energy. I've got a lot of energy. And then we're gonna make him vulnerable. Or him vulnerable. I think I'd rather him be vulnerable. If at all possible, we want to kill him without having to actually attack. Or kill him in one strike. Like Bludgeon, boom, dead. We only took 3 damage. Does he ever attack? I don't like dazed cards. I don't remember if that hits me if I deal damage to everyone. Let's shrug it off. We'll kill him. We'll also kill him. So I want to gain some block. Okay, I'm sorry. That's Iron Wave. Let's shrug it off. Infernal Blade. Headbutt. What card do we want out of here? Flame Barrier. Love Flame Barrier. I believe it puts it at the top of the deck. So you have 4 energy remaining. Oh, Thunderclap won't kill him now. Because it was double damage because of that. Whoops. This'll kill him. But I would like to get Thunderclap on the field. We did take the damage on it. So then we'll do this to buff up our block again. Attack you. Shit. I should have actually known better than that. So I drew this card and I don't want it. Bye-bye. Oh, right, he exploded. That's why we lost it. Bad turn. He's going to buff himself more. So I think this is smart. Anytime we can go through his needles with defense and then attack him is always a smart play. I think that hurts me multiple times, so we're not going to do that. Does it? That won't kill him regardless, so I'm not going to find out. He is buffing himself more and more, making himself more of a threat. Infernal Blade, what do we got? 10 damage. Deals an additional 2 damage. How much is it going to deal? Alright, I think this is the smart play. Because then we can use this. And we'll heal for... Yeah, we have to kill him. That's actually an idiot move. We deal 3 damage at the start of a turn. He's also no. Uppercut. Yes. I like uppercut. Okay, what you got? Strength up. At the end of each turn, gain 3 strength. That sucks. Ooh, double Infernal Blade. I like that. Heavy Blade. Clash. Upgrade all cards. We'll take a Oh wait, make him vulnerable. Like Scruff McGruff. Take a bite out of crime. Munch his face. Bash his face. Dead in a single turn. Yes. That's the card we wanted. I didn't actually read what else we had. Now upgrading Limit Break at a bonfire. Oops, not loot. It's definitely worth it because it doesn't exhaust it. So 3, 6, 12, 24. We've won at that point, or we've lost. We've cycled through our deck that many times. Let's go for 1 question mark. I want to earn a little more gold. I hate fighting you. Can you attack? I don't actually know if they can attack. You're the one I want dead. So let's make him weak. It's actually not what I meant to do. Dumb. Dumb move on my part, but bite his face. Bite his face. Block, block. He's dead in 2 turns. I'll probably kill him this turn, though. I'll kill him this turn. I don't want 2 more dazed cards. They do not get exhausted. Ugh, really gonna take that much damage? Fart nuggets. No, not worth it. Because every time it hits him, we take more damage than that. Would have been good to buff this up, but I don't think it's worth it overall. Okay, so bad turn. Got very bad card draw. Six. Might as well increase its damage. Strength. That's not too much damage. As soon as we get our fangs into him, we'll start healing some more. That's just gonna get worse and worse. I might have to just try and, like, wait that out. Infernal Blade. Awesome to get. Shit. I hate these. Only reason I hate these is because it deals damage to him, and it's also useless on him, so... Come on, give us defense. Bash. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage. I don't like it. Will not kill. And we'll take a bunch of damage, so... Unfortunately, I gotta say no. Because we weren't going to kill him, so we're going to take that 7 anyway. Healing! Whirlwind. We can expend all our energy and deal damage equal to it. Not very good. Also, we're just not getting the cards we need. Okay, that'll deal... We need to deal 21 damage. We're going to take it... Okay. How do we negate this? How do we negate this? This deals 14 damage, because we're on Pen Nib. We're going to take 14 damage, or we're going to take 20 damage? Or 17. We have to get 2 attacks in. Which means we need 2 energy remaining. 14's better than 6 gajillion. 20. Or 17, because we had this. Inflame. And Flame Barrier. Bad turn to get that. Actually, no. It's not necessarily. We can heal HP off of my bite, and we're not going to lose HP. So not actually a bad turn. As long as we can block all of the thorn damage. Armaments. Defend. You gotta slow play it. He's dead in 5 turns. Ugh. As long as I can get, you know, heals out of it. Flame barrier. He's gonna hit us for 22 if I attack him with this. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm gonna kill him, so. Real low on HP. I like Pommel Strike. I think it's good. It allows us to cycle through cards. I think we're going to skip the Elite. We're real low on HP. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip and you begin to fall. Lose Flex, lose Metallicize, lose Sword Boomerang. Sword Boomerang is the least important card I have. Another shop? You know, shop is better because we get to see if we get something we really want. Upon pickup, choose an attack card. At the start of each combat, this will be in your hand. No. The next 2 chests you open will contain 2 relics. These all suck. Spot weakness is crazy good with our setup. I want spot weakness, but it's going to lower our money by so much. That's actually pretty good, too. That's bad. It's 0, so it's not bad cost-wise, but it's not very good either. Spot weakness is super good because we have a double strength card. So if we can apply these two, especially this buffed, let's stack that like crazy. But this is permanent. We need more blocks too. Yeah, we don't have a lot of money. At the next chest you can open. You're not guaranteed to open chests, so I think we'll leave with just that card. So we did get HP back because of the feather. We got 12 HP back. I mean, it popped up here. Now we don't want this limited. It just doubles our strength, which makes that very powerful if we, especially since spotting weakness doesn't exhaust it. You can now remove cards. That's kind of crap. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Not bad. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. That's crap. HP heal is my biggest worry. So this seems awesome. Whenever you lose... We don't have any... We do have cards that deal damage to us. I want this more. Okay. That's how we're rolling this. Do I want to upgrade another card? Oh, we actually did have a chest upcoming, so... Oops, that was probably the better one to do. Upgrade a card. Get a relic. Upgrade a card. Fight, fight, fight. Upgrade another card. Man, this is a lot of upgrade. I thought I've been playing this for a while. I mean, I've been sitting here playing for quite some time now. Yeah, because we can even branch off and get another friggin' upgrade. And we heal every single time. Alright, 4 strength. I love things that cost 0. So that's an insta-play. It's not a great card on its own. Tiny chest! Woo! 10% more likely to find him. And I love going to these question mark rooms anyway, so. Full HP! Now we'll do the spot weakness. And that was actually why earlier I didn't upgrade this armament card, is as you progress, it gets a little bit weaker each time. Come on, chest, 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 chest. Alright, it's one of these. Oh no. Receive madness or get writhe. I'll lose the HP. Madness. Random card in your hand costs 0. Isn't it bad? It's actually pretty good because we could get Bludgeon at 0. Oh, I hate this. I love this. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can only get better. And we're going to block anyway. Okay. Something costs 0. Yes! Got the right one. Stinks that we're not going to get this upgraded, but at the same time, whatever. Okay. So we want these ones gone. So boost our strength. That's weak. Weak makes it deal less damage. We're gonna deal 25 damage each combat. So it's only 2. It effectively heals us for 8 at the end of combat. I don't want a bunch of Daze cards filling up my deck. We'll have him deal less damage. And then we'll attack him. It's not too fancy of a turn. We are going to take a little bit of damage, but we did heal for a little bit too. This is what's real bad. It fills up your deck so quick. So gain the strength. It's a bad turn. We should be able to kill him. We can. It's a bad turn though. But we did heal some HP, and we are going to take some damage. Not a lot though. And we did heal some HP that turn. But all these Danes cards. This is what I'm most worried about. Is these guys are actually on a timer. Let me break. Double my strength. Let me think if that's worth it. Because it just goes there. And plus 3 strength, I would have used that anyway. 10 damage to all enemies. They're buffing up their explosion. Is this the turn we actually want to stop an explosion? I mean, we can. It does 28 damage. We can stop an explosion this turn. And we'll only take 3 damage from it. We will not. Yes, we will. I'd rather get the heal in and block the explosion. He's going to buff up his explosion, though. Which sucks. And more Daze cards. Yeah, buffed it up by 4. Ugh. This is an awful turn. Armaments to buff everything and deals 28 damage. I want to kill him, but we're gonna take the damage, so it's smarter not to. The dazes get removed. We can take 16 damage. Or we can take 9 damage. We don't know what our next turn is going to have in store. The devil you know. So we effectively took like 10 damage there at the end. Awful. Not bad. Actually, not bad. Does that work on days, too? How many exhaust cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not the worst. Let's go for it. It's a way to get more block. And I love me some more block. Almost healed up back to max HP. I don't think we should push it off anymore. We should upgrade Metallicize. I want a question mark because it contains increased chance of containing this. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and draw them draw that many manually. Okay, back up to max HP. Oh, we're not things to upgrade. We need better defense, so Shrug It Off should be upgraded, or Armament should be upgraded. We still have a good chunk of cards that aren't upgraded. This is, what's this? 5, 15. Yeah, about half our deck isn't upgraded. So I think it's still smart to upgrade it. I hate you! Right. Right. Not worth it turn 1. We want block on turn 1. Wait, weak? Weak might be worth having. Because that'll lower the damage he deals us. Didn't get a very good draw. Actually, maybe we did. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's garbage, though. I like the gambling chip. We're gonna Metallicize, that's for sure. He deals 25% less damage. We're gonna Pommel Strike because we need more card draw. That's a freebie. Costs 0 this turn, so might as well. Does this give me 1 strength? It doesn't get exhausted. Nah, we shouldn't find out. So we'll make him weaker. We'll defend. Blocking for 9. That costs 0. We'll munch on his face. I think this is the boss I died to one of the other times. This is a hard boss, because you're actually worried about what cards you're allowed to play. Yes. We'll keep the vulnerable and weak on him. I think that's smart. We will Iron Wave. We're allowed 2 more cards. This would be 1, 2. Or we can just find out what the card is. Because our turn is ended. That is going to be an attack. I don't want to draw any new cards, so I think that's smarter. We can actually make him vulnerable for 1 more turn, or draw a card. I think vulnerable is smarter. It did end our turn, forcibly. So we're going to take 8 damage. Armaments is definitely worth using. It's a skill. We don't actually have anything that hurts us to boost up our strength yet. But we'll use Madness. So there's 4. So could you upgrade Madness? I don't actually know if you can. We're going to take big damage this turn, but we're also going to get 1 Dex. And we're going to heal. No, I should have played those differently, I think, but whatever. So we heal for 6. And we get the extra 1 dex. 7 moves, and then our turn is stopped. Man, for dealing that much damage... Oh, this is an awful hand. This hand stinks so hard. Can only play 4 cards next turn. And we're going to take 6 damage again. It's not a lot of damage. Oh, we also have this block. Don't forget! Wow, another shitty hand. Flame Barrier. I love Flame Barrier. We can play 3 more cards. 1. 2. 3. Turn end. Oh, he does get the extra strength, though, which is awful. Of course! I think we gotta go for the heal. And we want to do as little as possible. I'm so mad he's not gonna attack me. So we go for heal. Heal. And it's not worth using it. That's a skill, so it doesn't count as an attack anyway. Also, we can't use it. He debuffed me. Whenever a card is exhausted. We've already exhausted like half our cards. This is awful. We have no card draw. We're gonna... Did we just die? It's 30... That's 48 damage this turn. Makes him vulnerable. We needed him to be weak. We'll get the 1 strength out of it. We can keep him vulnerable for 1 more turn. Oh my word. That's so much damage. We haven't even gotten, like, here it is, the card that's going to double our strength. Oh, we didn't get it. We already missed it, actually. So this is weakness, which we wanted last turn. Upgrading all these cards is definitely worth it. Making him weak for 3 turns is 100% worth it. We're not going to have any cards to play next turn. That's 28 damage or heal. 28 damage has got to be better. Oh my goodness. He heals and removes his debuffs. Apply 2 weak and vulnerable. We don't have a lot of we have 3 plays this turn. Weak and vulnerable. We have to do Shrug It Off. And we can do Armaments, which will give us more defense. And end our turn. So we'll take 1 damage. I forgot his heal was what made me super angry last time. Bloodletting will give us 1 strength. We lost? That's going to deal 27 damage. We can't deal 200 damage. We have nothing to heal us. Keep the vulnerable on him and pen nib. Best turn we can hope for is he's attacking. We, if he attacks, we do... Why is this 0? Is that like forever 0 now? I don't know. We get spot weakness. No, we get limit break. We don't have 5. That's the best thing I can think of. It's to get limit break to double our strength, giving us 10, and then deal a bludgeon on the pen nib. That's the only pseudo thing I think that'll save us. That's gonna deal 27 damage. We have over 27 health. We'll have 28 health if I use this card. Okay. We've lost. Apparently I don't know how to oh, I forgot about the extra 4, that's why. Flame barrier. Okay, so we actually got what I said I needed, and it won't save us. Limit break, flame barrier, He doesn't get all of his attacks. He's dead. Oh, yes! I'm so happy. Whew. Oh my god. Oh, we did it. You ready your blade? You attack it? Wow. You ask yourself if I've been here. We've dealt a total of 1,300 damage. Ruby. That's what that one was called. I got the achievement Ruby. That was insane. I'm amazed that worked. I like it. Unspent gold, 84. 8 points. That's insane that worked. We got negate the next 2 curses. That's awesome. Non-boss chests are now also contain cards. That's okay. And you can now dig for loot at campfires. If it's a relic, that's crazy awesome. Thank you very much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. That was to the wire. That was real scary. I won't lie. But thank you very much, everyone. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for this most excellent win. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I do sincerely appreciate it. We'll be back in the next episode. Thank you, everyone, and have a most wonderful night.